I wasn't sure whether to follow up with a video on crypto, but at the moment, I think crypto is about to suffer a massive flush. I think there's some FTX news coming up, right? Lots of coins are supposed to be sold, Solana, Bitcoin, and all that stuff. There's quite a bit of news coming, hitting the radar regarding crypto, but more importantly, the chart. The chart doesn't look good. The chart was looking good a few months ago, right? A couple of weeks ago, at least, up here, testing 31,000, closing above it, and then straight reversal. I think problem with crypto is every time there's good news, it's immediately dumped. And, if good news doesn't lead to sustained price upward momentum, then it'll go down. Bad news will not be followed up by a pump, that's for sure. So at the moment, we lost this ascending support, very, very important. Look at this huge drop, clearly flushed, hit 25,000, small bounce, retest, right? It went up with the markets, I think, on this day, but it doesn't even matter. Just technically retest prior support, acts as resistance. Down we go the next day. Actually, this is on news, supposedly good news. Straight back down again. And now just, it's just lower highs. I don't want to say lower lows, but just holding 25,000. The day is going to come where it just pushes below. It's just instant flush. Probably going to get a nice bounce, but it will close below 25,000 on that day. And that should just lead to continued downward move to 20,000. I think a lot of people expect that now. And, that's Bitcoin. Let's look at, I never usually do this, but look at Ethereum already, where it's trading right now. Look at, that's a lower move today alone. Today it's visited a lower price than on this particular day on the 22nd. Where was Bitcoin on the 22nd? Over here. So Ethereum is underperforming Bitcoin, and that's been the case for a while. Bitcoin dominance is, well, let's just look at it. Look at that. For the last couple, it's pretty high. That's not a bullish thing necessarily. That just means the rest of the crypto coins out there are getting destroyed even more. Look at this Monero, for example, Litecoin. Some of the big boys, some of the well-established coins really going down. Solana, by the way, is supposed to be sold off quite a lot because that too is, where is it? There it is. Because they're expecting a lot of selling there because of the FTX fallout. I think, okay, interest rates don't really matter too much with crypto. Although some of those exchanges were really, we were wondering how were they making business just providing so much yield. But I think crypto is going to follow the markets lower. I think the markets are going to go lower because of interest rates, funnily enough, and crypto will follow. And on top of that, you've got some of this FTX fallout. Some of the reasons that they're moving down, some of them are moving down today is because of that. And then you got this Binance, right? Remember, look at this level here in the sand at just below 200, but ultimately 200 might be the psychological number. Once you close below 200, bam, you visit this 18, whatever it is, 185, doesn't even matter. Binance could go. Imagine Binance coin starts to flush. This whole thing could go much lower. So whether it's the markets that act as a catalyst, whether it's just technical momentum that takes it low and triggers certain machines to do the rest. So it could be technicals, it could be FTX fallout, it could be Binance, it could be something we don't know, it could be the markets. But for me, crypto wants to go lower, and it's a preface maybe for what's to come in the markets. So I'm paying a bit more attention to crypto than I used to do. I would make a video on it, or I'd include it in my videos now and then, just because it's a big asset. It's like the cousin of gold and silver to some extent. But I'm gonna just follow a little bit more. May even go into some of the individual coins. Not all of them. There's just thousands, but the top 4 or 5 maybe. But my take is watch out. I'm bearish, and there are several reasons to be bearish. So I hope that's useful. If you don't want me to follow it, let me know. But I think a little 5-minute video might be worth it.